Feldmann, and this is Play Country Blues. All right, that was Ragged and Dirty. We are in standard tuning. Here's my low E. Go ahead and tune the rest of the way. We'll be in tune together. Now, if you want to play it with the original William Brown version, you're going to have to capo all the way up at the 7th fret. For the performance, I was capoed at the 5th fret, But for this explanation and the split screen where the tab comes from, I'm just going to play it with no capo at all. We're playing out of G shapes here, and we're playing the same thing throughout. So everything we're going to be using for a guitar break, we're also going to be using for the verse. So once you learn this once, you have it for the entire piece. There's going to be a few different ways we're going to play this G chord based on where you're capoed and based on what's comfortable for you. The melody notes that we want out of this G, second, third fret, and then we're going to do pull-offs on that first fret of that second string. So you can hear the vocal melody line in that. Now, talking about those different fingering positions. If you want to, as I'm doing, I'm using my ring finger for that G, and I'm using my middle, pinky, and index, which may be too much work if you want to use your thumb over that G and use... Again, it depends on where you're going to be capoed because it's really going to determine what's comfortable for you finger position wise. I opt for this shape here because when I have my thumb like this and I'm doing the run, my hand starts to fatigue very, very quickly. So my workaround for that is just to make it like this. Now we go to our C. That's that fourth fret on that second string. And we got the lick. So what that is it's that hammer-on to that G7, and then we're going to go second fret, third fret. Again, if you have your thumb over the bass, it's going to look like this. Back to the C. And it's a repeat, basically, of the G. Into D, C, back to G. And that's the entire song. And again, what's going to make it tricky is what finger position you're going to use for the G run. And again, that's really going to be determined where you're capoed if you decide to capo at all. You don't have to. It sounds really nice capoed at the 7th fret if you've listened to that original version because you have that in your head. And sometimes when you play it somewhere else, it doesn't quite sound the same. So again, feel free to play around with that. Now the opening that we're going to be using that's on the original recording that he does that run, not that it's really part of the song because it isn't. However, it's really, really cool. And it's going to go. And that's G7, slide, 3rd fret, open, 4th string, walk from the 5th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 1st, back to G. And the way that we're going to end the song is similar to that. So those are all the pieces to this. Again, it's just G, C, and D. It's so much fun to play. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to play through it about 3 different times. Again, this is where the tablature comes into play. If you're struggling with any of these sections, check out the tab and let's play through it together.